up, guys? Welcome to a video. Welcome to a video. As you can see, I'm right here in Minecraft. If you couldn't figure out what this is, I'm getting distracted by my shark pants, or whatever they're supposed to be, swimming around. They're just existing, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, we got Plain Foo 44 here.
Also known as ROCRailfan
Also,
145.
link in description if I remember to put it there. Please remember to put it there, future me. You better remember.
You won't remember.
I won't, honestly. We're looking at a Minecraft build that we've been working on since, what, January?
January or February.
Maybe January. It's possible we've been working on it longer, but that's besides the point. The point is, we've been working on a build, and it was my high school, as you can see. Well, most of you don't know what my high school looked like, but this is my high school. And this is my high school. I understand. Oh, sorry. This is the prison. I don't really know what else much to say, except let's just start the tour. It's not done in any means. There's a bunch of stuff that we haven't finished. In fact, this entire tech wing hasn't even been started. The parking lot is a parking lot. It's definitely not done since there's way too much parking lot to make, so we'll get to that. I'm gonna do this video in sections, and then I'll update you guys as we go on from here. But I wanted to get this build started, or we wanted to get this build started, and then we were like, hey, let's make a YouTube video on this because my YouTube channel is somehow gaining subscribers without me uploading anything. I was at 60 about a month ago, and now I'm at 68 or 69. Nice. This is the front. Actually, hold on. Let me go back a little bit. This is the front. This is the road. I won't say what road because some of you will come looking for it, which is not cool. So we're just not going to say what school name it is or what road it's on because, yeah. All you have to know is it was a prison. That's really all you need to know, honestly. This is the bus loop, where the buses loop. That's all you have to know. This is the front area. There's a W and T. These are the logos of our school. Again, I'm not saying what school it is, but probably all of you can go onto Google and figure out where it is at that point.
It's
so I'm probably
gonna give it away.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna give it away. So whatever. Anyways, it's a W and T. And if anyone would like to figure it out, go for it. I really don't care, honestly, because I don't go to the school anymore. And now we walk into the front door here, into what is the airlock. And as you can see, it is an airlock, nothing else exciting. There are benches here, which we will add something to do with those benches in the future, but not right now. As we walk in here, this is the little area. There'll be a security person standing in a desk that's non-existent at the moment right now, but we'll fix that later. They would normally actually have a lock to let anyone in, so normally this door would be closed. They wouldn't be able to get in, and then they can open it to let a student that's walked in late, a parent that's picking their student up, blah blah blah, all that stuff. This was an office. I never knew what this office was, but it was an office. And then this was the principal's office. We have lights in here. Ignore the hole in the floor because I'm gonna go show you something later. But this lever right here, our school had a bell system, so there are note blocks in all of the areas of the school. So if I click this on, you hear the bells ringing for class. And
I hear him alright.
it echoed through your microphone, so I just hear the last ding through your microphone, and it definitely got picked up too.
I turned up the volume just a bit.
I could tell. This is a room. I think this is one of the small rooms where there's a bunch of... actually, this is the mail room, technically, for all the teachers. And there was a couple of copiers in here. I think this is also where some of the school servers are for, like, networking and all that stuff, so that's also in here. So you come out of here. These doors would normally be closed, so then you come out of here, and you are in the hallway of our school. So this is a hallway down this direction, and then there's another hallway. You're going to find very quickly that there's a lot of hallways, so I'm going to stop talking about them. Anyways, this is our auditorium. As you can see, it's very dark right now since none of the lights are on, but that's okay because you can control the auditorium lights with these switches right here. And look at it! It's still really dark in here because there's no lights in the front. Whoops, forgot about that actually. But these lights control certain circuits, so this one I think controls the floor lights because these lights do nothing to get light down to the floor. So we have these lights lighting the floor, and then these ones are the ceiling lights, which they are on a little bit of a delay because there is a tower of torches going straight up. In fact, I think I can actually show you some of the wiring in some places. Anyways, yeah, there's a lot of lighting. Every single hallway is on a set of lights. I can show you this hallway, I think, because I know where the switch is for this one directly. So, this is the hallway that goes up, or a stairwell that goes up into the rafters. This actually does exist in the actual schools, so that's a fun fact. This switch right here controls all of these next hallway lights here, and as you can see, every 8 light... Sir, you're gonna get snow all over the floor. Anyways, as I was saying before this snow golem interrupted me, in these hallways, I turned off the lights temporarily to show my example here. Every 8 lights, there is a steady on light, just as they are actually on in the school. So at night, every 8th light, well, actually, technically, it's every 2nd light dimmed down to like a really dim level, is it gives off a little bit of light as a security light if you're trying to wander around places. So, yeah. Anyways, this is Mr. Snow Golem. He has appeared randomly by himself. I'm going to turn these lights back on just so you see.
School janitors.
Is that what they are? They're school janitors? Anyways, we come to this intersection here, which also goes off this direction as well, which goes into a very lopsided hallway. I'll show you the reason why. But first, I think we'll do... I don't know which hallway to do. I guess I'll go around the auditorium since this is just a giant circle. So we'll head off this way. There's a bunch of rooms over here. I've been in most of these rooms, probably. Actually, I've been in all these rooms. This room I was in for, like, I think a temporary study hall. Definitely wasn't in this room before. Was in his room once. And then this room. Room 113. This is the room that the memes of high school started. This room was my global history room with the teacher that currently doesn't have a functional teacher. The meme would be he's an amazing teacher. I just heard my door click. That's a problem. That means my roommate is going to walk in while I'm recording. That's going to be fun. Where did you come from? Just went outside and then came back inside. This is unfinished. This would be part of the music wing. Walking in here would be the general music room. In this room here, kind of, would be the band room, and then behind it would be the orchestra room, but it's not done, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. This is behind the stage. I can't see anything back here, so that's cool, I guess. Moving on. Over here, you would walk this way a little bit, and this would be a chorus room over yonder, over here somewhere, so we'll skip that because that's boring. Over here, there's a hole in the floor that I forgot to patch. Whoops. And then this. Ah, yes, this door still does not work. That is wonderful. Very, very wonderful. Anyways, we're just going to walk down this way into an area where there is glass windows and seats, and then we're going to immediately turn around because I don't want to go into this area yet. Yes, I do. Never mind. I do want to do this. We're doing it in a random order. I don't know where I'm doing it anymore. Out here is a courtyard that nobody uses. It's just a general courtyard with grass in it. This is restrooms, and it starts of the 200 series classrooms. The front part of the hallway was the 100 series classrooms. This is the 200 series classrooms. I guess that's good that I'm kind of going in order here. But this is one of the classrooms, and this hallway also has lights, and it has the exact same function as every other hallway. As you can see, the lights slowly turn off, and every eighth light lights up. And the cool thing about this is this school is so big that we could actually, in the future, probably do hide-and-seek maps in it, and that'll be actually some great content. If you want to find that content, like, comment if you want that to happen, get subscribed if I want to do the content anyways. That'll be really fun. And then right here is the library, which I won't give too much away because I want to do the library on its own. I want to actually kind of maybe do the library at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that if you want to see our amazing library. This room is high. We're going to continue going in this little loop here, and we're going to circle back this way. And we are heading towards the rest of the English/language hallway, I guess you can call it. Kind of has its own hallway. It's very odd, but whatever. Over here we have the library, which again I'll try to get to at the end of the video. But right here, this hallway is not really done. It is a English/economy hallway on this side, and then on the other side is complete art hallway. This room is not an art room anyways, but these rooms all the way to the end are art rooms, so that's the reason for that. We have temporary stuff for that. They're just kind of placed in there. Your sister, ROCRailfan's sister, helped us plan these out because literally none of us have actually lived in these rooms, and his sister is a art, what do I call it? Aficionado? Major? I don't really know what to call it. We'll just call it something. Here we are at the next corner of the hallway. And
English.
Yes, English, very hard. This hallway is, I think, one of the longest hallways in the entire school. I'm pretty sure. It's from the English hallway all the way down to the end of the tech wing. I'm assuming, to my knowledge, it is the longest hallway in this entire school, but we'll have to figure that out. But anyways, this hallway is very long. There's a couple more classrooms. There is this gold house office, which I forgot to put doors on every single room. Whoops. That's my fault.
Good job.
Yes, great job, me. I'll head down this way because there's quite a bit of stuff to show. So we have the locker rooms for the gym, which is on the behind this wall here. This is the girls' locker room. As you can see, it is very empty right now as there's nothing in it. If we keep going this way, there are a couple more rooms here. There's more restrooms, and I'll go into the gym in a minute. I won't show it now because it's actually pretty big. More locker rooms. There is the health room by the 2 health teachers that are in our school. Some athletic offices right here as they go on. Then there's the senior lounge, which is currently empty. Most of these rooms are actually empty, so that's neat. And also we just are probably not going to fill in these rooms for a while once we have the base of the school done, and then we'll go back and fill in all the rooms. This is one of the cafeterias. This is the considered west cafeteria because it is west of the school. And then over here we have the north cafeteria, which doesn't make any sense next to the west cafeteria. You would think this is the east cafeteria. It's not, because this is the north cafeteria. Over here is a room which I don't even know what this room is considered now because it's changed so many times. This is the meeting up hallway of the math hallway with the business office and the ISS room, along with the tech hiring. Did you put this sign here? Oh, is that the name? I'm not 100% sure. Whatever. This is one of the tech rooms. This is the kitchen. Obviously, this will be worked a little bit, but also the kitchen and the cafeteria has their own set of lights here. It's also pretty empty right now. This is the south cafeteria. Again, that was the north. This is the south. They're basically duplicates. There are a bit differences to them. One of them has I think tan walls, then one of them is blue. I don't remember the reason for it, but whoops, whatever. More bathrooms that are currently unlabeled. Whoops, that was our fault, but whatever. These doors to the cafeteria. This is, I think, some sort of security office, or the security office is over here. Wait, no, there's a custodial office right here. The security office is on this side. The health office is in this little weirdly shaped area. It's very weirdly shaped because it's weirdly shaped. No other explanation except that. And then we come down this way with more holes in the floor that I forgot to patch when I did the bell system. And then this is the room that has the... This one turns on the rest of the hall lights, which I'll do for the time being. This is the unfinished tech wing. As you can see, there is no ceiling on any of the rooms. ROCRailfan did most of these since I had really no idea of what the new tech room looks like, because halfway through our high school years, they updated the tech wing to a newer set, and I really hadn't been in these newer rooms. I've been in the older rooms, or some of the older rooms, but none of the new rooms, so this was all unknown territory for me, so thank you, The Rock Dwayne Johnson. The Rock Dwayne. Oh, that's cool. These lights don't work. I gotta fix that. I'll show you the fixing of this right now. Wow, it just ran out of signal. Oh, well, that's an easy fix. Boop. There you go. I worked on the build while I was here, so go me. Anyways, so yeah, now that those lights are actually like they're supposed to be, we'll keep going. So this is the auto room or automotive room. We call it the auto room because, well, cars exist here. Well, there's no cars here. There will be cars here, obviously, on lifts and stuff, but that would be the auto room. This is just another classroom. And I guess we got to go back and let's do the gym and pool, and then I'll go back to the library afterwards. So this is the boys' locker room. It's very similar to the girls' locker room, except it's in a bit more detail since I actually know what the boys' locker room looks like. The girls' locker room was just kind of a guess by what the boys' locker room looked like. I was assuming it was very similar because whatever. The storage room, bathroom, this little weird office thingy that I think used to be an old athletic office. And then there's a door that goes out here that separates the gym, and then the gym is right here. Look at this gym. This is where all of the basketball games happen. Look at all of these lights here are on circuits. There are a lot of lights here. I don't even know how many bulbs are up there. I'm not even going to try to count them, but we have these bleachers here, which are the correct color. I like when I'm walking around this school, guys, I feel like I'm in my high school again. It's very odd that it's like we built it so well that it's very, very similar because we know the school extremely well, but so while building this, it was very similar. And then as soon as we put up these banners, it really felt like the school again because those are the banners for the different teams and stuff. Anyways, if we come back here, we got this very dark area which I need to turn the light on for, so we'll do that. This is an area where there's a utility ladder. Also, there's this secret area where the bleachers are, so that's cool, I guess. Wow, you really made this... Oh my gosh, this is so confusing to navigate. It's a very sneaky mess. But yeah, anyways, that's the under the bleachers is a good hide and seek spot. If we come up here, we can actually go up to the top, and you can go to either side of these, and you can walk on top of the rafters, and here's a little glimpse of what the redstone was. I got very lucky with this redstone, and I might have cheated, so from down there, you actually can't really see that these are connected, but from like here, you look up, oh, those are the rafters, and they're connected, and blah, 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 but you like really have to look close that it's not connected there, so, but it's a very good illusion that it's not, but yeah. Anyways, it's time to come over here. I'll do this first because it's really not done. This is the really big field house that's not done. It's just a really big field. It's not really a house. If that's a good way of putting it. And then we come over here. Here's some bathrooms. This is another exit. There'll be vending machines on this wall. Another entrance to the big giant field house, or as it's right now a field. And then we have this door, which comes in this little area, which comes in to the pool area. Yes, my friends, we have an indoor pool. And it's an indoor pool. I really don't know what I'm doing right now. But I have this area, has a shallow end into a deep end. We recently got these, or he recently got, I wasn't part of this. He recently got these lights working for under the water, which looks really, really cool. The pool is not as big as we wanted it, but we wanted it to try to keep it around the same. But there's actually 3 of these blue lines throughout the pool, but we made the pool uneven, so we couldn't put the full set of lines in there. But besides the point is that it exists. It's a pool. This would be a locker room, I think. Wait. Oh, this would be a locker room. We had to make some changes because we had to make it really small. So technically, wait, isn't there like a wall behind this? What the heck? Wait. How does one? Oh.
What did I mess up now?
No, you didn't mess anything up, but I understand what you did, and also I just accidentally I messed something up accidentally. Whoops. Because I think
I
think I broke stuff. Oh, I did break something. I was a bit confused because there's the showers over here, then there's the changing room over here, and then there's the restrooms in the back, but you made this into the office because there's an office back here. So I was very confused of what happened, but it's whatever.
The restroom is where, yeah.
Because the restrooms are back here, because normally there would be another section over, but since we had to
shorten it 1 block for the thing.
Oh,
Oh, there's
I,
the
I,
thing.
I see your thing. There's hidden stuff behind the bleachers. Won't shoot too much in case someone watches this video and tries hide and seek Barry. Anyway, this is the pool, and I guess the last thing I haven't showed is the library. So I guess we'll go and do that. Here's the hall to the library. This is actually a faculty room. Copy room with giant copiers in it that go into the library. Here's one of the entrances to the library, and this is a study room. There's tables out here, there's actually a TV on this wall. There's actually usually an indent, but again, we tried our best to make it as close as possible. Anyways, this is another study room. If we come into here, we can actually enter the library, crazy as it is. This was green? Forgot this was green, or was it like a teal green color, or did you just make it green just to make it look pop? Oh, look! Look who's online! Look who is online! I got a notification that X-Wing 1478 was online. Interesting! This is one of the rooms here. This controls all of the lighting in the library, including these lights that are in here. Hey, I found a problem. It actually opens and closes a door somewhere that I can't find. Wait, does it open and close this door here? Wait, what door? What the heck? I hear it opening and closing a door somewhere. What the heck? Am I hearing things, or am I flipping a gate and... Is there a There's a secret passage upstairs. And I think what's happening is that there's a the door somewhere is there, and it's getting connected by redstone, because I hear a door opening and closing, and it's throwing me off, but whatever, it's fine.
What should I do?
Anyways, this is the library. This is, there's books. I don't know what more you could ask for a library. There's an area for studying. There used to be a coffee bar that never ended up actually getting started, because no one cared to start it after we voted for the coffee bar. We voted for this coffee bar. This isn't a joke. We actually voted for this coffee bar, and then people didn't use it because no one cared to host anything about it. It's very sad,
And
actually.
COVID happened.
Yeah, basically COVID happened and screwed everything up. It really screwed everything up. It was awful. This is the radio club room for a radio station that's near our town. This is where I'm standing in right now is the tech room for the Chromebook Repair Center. I was here for basically most of my high school years while this room existed. I was one of the first few people to actually come into this room. I think I even came into this room when it was under construction or something and got to see where everything was going, so that was pretty cool. Over here is just a small utility room, nothing really exciting. And, let's see here. Where is the magic? Where's the magic? Where is the pathway to get up into the loft area for the library?
Library, that's through the back room in the library, or I should say the front room.
Okay, because there's no visible door. Do I just break a block and pray for the best that I don't...
I think it's behind the shelves. You break the shelves.
I break the shelves? Ah, I see. I did break the shelves. Oh, it's opening this little hatch on the ceiling, I think. Is it? Or is it opening and closing a door somewhere?
There is a trap door.
Wait. Wait, go into the room. The light that...
Which one is that?
It's the one by the door. Do it a couple times.
It is.
It's opening this door that's up here where I'm standing. It's opening and hold on, I'll go do it real quick. It's opening and closing that door right there. It took me so long to realize it's opening and closing this one.
Oh, that's great.
Here's the wiring for up in the library. There's a ton of stuff here. In fact, you can actually come up pretty far, actually, up to here, almost. You can actually almost get up to further here, but that's fine. But yeah, it's all the wiring for these lights up here. I actually didn't look up to show you these lights. Again, every single area where there's lighting, there is a light switch to turn on some sort of lighting in this building. I made it very custom because I wanted to make it pretty close to what I wanted it to be like. So this light right here turns off something. I think it turned off the lights over the area, and actually I'm gonna set it to midnight real quick. Time set midnight. As you can see, these lights off here. Actually, these lights are on, so that doesn't really help. I gotta fly. As you can see, it's pretty dark right here. I'm gonna go turn off these lights, and it's gonna get very dark very quickly, as you might see. Oh, it is very dark in here. It is very dark that my monitor actually wants to auto dim because it has that feature. My monitor is very custom, so as you can see, it's very dark, and the only set of light is from this light right here. So it's very dark. It is very hard to see anything. This is one of the courtyards. There is actually something being built. We'll have to figure out what it is in the future. I don't know if it's actually finished or not, but that's fine. Here is the main courtyard. I kind of forgot to go out here, but this is where the main courtyard is. A lot of events have happened out here. I can't name specifically any of them. A lot of senior balls and junior proms probably have happened out here. This is one of the pavilion. There's a pavilion out here. I added some lighting inside because it was very dark here. There's not lighting in this pavilion, but I wanted to add it anyways. And then here is our giant parking lot. I'm going to set it back to day real quick. It's a very big parking lot. We also have a tennis court out here, and soon enough, in the next probably few years, we will continue building out this way because the middle school is just off in the distance. There is a full track.
And the ice rink.
And the ice, yes, the ice rink. We've joked around so many times to just, let's go build the ice rink. And I'm like, how about we finish one thing first? Next project is probably, what do you think our next project will be? I don't really know.
I mean, besides the field house, that might be like, I don't know, mid-spring, summer type thing.
I'd
say probably the baseball field and the track.
Yeah, probably. But I think before that, I think we should finish or I will attempt to help you finish the tech wing along mixing in the art hallway as well. And we'll finish the parking lot is when we finish the park. Holy crap, you made progress on the parking lot. I didn't realize what you did. Apparently, at the start of the video, if you notice, these were the first set of lines that were here. The second set of lines are in now, so that's cool, I guess. But yeah, there's more parking over here. There's a lot of parking in this parking.
We're just about done on the parking, surprisingly.
Wait,
Once we get the field house done, we'll be done.
Yeah, we're actually pretty close. But I think I'll try to help you with the tech wing. Maybe we'll do that at some point. This is basically our entire school. I got rid of the UI and the hands, so you can't really see anything, but that's really it, and that's what we have so far. I will make update videos of probably me building. Maybe I'll even do a live stream of us building. That'd be pretty cool, honestly, so I don't have to spend...
Yeah, we should do that.
I should do that, so I don't have to... So I can be lazy and not edit my videos. That's really the main reason why I came up with the idea. Let's do that instead. Let's just stream all of our progress. It'll make life so much easier on me. I just want to be lazy, but I'll do videos on stuff eventually. But yeah, so this is what we have now. This is what we have coming up. We've told what we've done and what we're doing, so I think that'll be basically mostly the end of this video. That's all. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, share this video with friends, family, and until next time, peace. High five.